This is Wolfing Out, and welcome back to ThroneCraft. So, here I am in my little tiny house. My tiny house, you can see me on the Discovery Channel on tiny houses. That's right, I'm living on a budget here. Alright, so, I have acquired some armor, and there's somebody in another city who would like to purchase said armor for a hefty price. So it's going to be quite a trip. I believe it's to Uerith, I think is how you pronounce it. So, we are going to need... I have a boat. I could make some boats. We probably should have an extra one. I believe I have a boat right here. Okay, so we are going to head off. I've never been there. I know how to get there, or at least I know the general direction. And that's good enough, right? Sure it is. Okay, so we got food. We got plenty of... I think we got plenty of food. And we are going to go. It is nighttime. It is a full moon. That is always dangerous. Okay, so... let's see. There's monsters everywhere. Alright, so... let's see. See what's the general direction we need to be heading. This... so we'll start this way. And we'll get there. You can, yes. The ultimate role player, my dog. You can just hear in the background. It just totally immerses you into the world. It's crazy like that. Alright, so let's see. Start this way. And then we are going to get right about here. Oh, too far. Right. Alright, this isn't it. This is still, of course. Yes, and then... I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the coordinates for my city. Alright, that's makes me feel kind of like an idiot. I mean, not totally, just kinda. Alright.
I turned the TV off, Lizzie. It's not on.
That's right, you hear that? The TV's off. And she's still going crazy. Alright, so we have to talk. While we're here, we're going to talk about a few things. We're not going to, well, I make the beginning part of this journey. So, things are happening in Solaris. Things that make me nervous. So, the other night, in the last episode, you would have seen the werewolf that came out. And I kind of went after the werewolf. But the werewolves are fast. They're crazy fast. And I couldn't catch up. So the other night, I was on and it was the full moon, and a werewolf was in town again, that werewolf. And I chased that werewolf all over town, but they're just so fast. I didn't have my bow. I did not have the bow on me at the time, unfortunately. And so even though there was a couple moments where the werewolf sat still, I didn't have a bow. And the werewolf was up high because they can jump super high. So that was not helpful to me. I need to be going this way, don't I? Yeah. I just want to get to the ocean. I want to get to the water, so yeah, that wasn't helpful to me at all. And then I just couldn't keep... and then I ended up chasing the werewolf all the way into the dark woods, the dark forest over there. And I was with, I think it's Tiki, the farmer, and he was following that way too. And then we got to the edge of the woods, and he was like, we don't go any further. And then the sun was coming up anyway, and so, all right, that's fine. So we didn't go any further. But then there's a new family in town, the Rains. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Rain family. And there's several of them. And they were accosting somebody, a stranger in town. And but like being very violently, like very aggressive, threatening to kill them. And I don't know these people. They're part of the town now. They were heavily armed. I just sat back and listened and watched. And they were extremely aggressive towards that person. And then another stranger showed up in town and was sort of like taunting them. And then like a barbarian type looking person. And then they even like growled at me and were like, you better stay away from me, But I still even was willing to warn that person to watch out because the Rain family left a very bad taste in my mouth. I was not excited about what that might mean for the town. And then while going through the town, I found a section of the town where they've got their own town hall. And they've sectioned off a part of the town where don't go no further. We own this part of town. And I'm like, what? You just own this part of the entire part of the town now? I thought the water was right over here. But if it's not, I am totally just going the wrong way. And if I don't ever get... I swore that the ocean was this way, but I may have made a big mistake. Anyway, then we just hanging out in town. I was trying to find out anything about them. Nobody really seemed to know much about them, at least that would answer my questions about it. But they seemed to know anything about these people, really. And then apparently, one of them started getting real aggressive towards me and like following me around, blinded me, and then appeared to drink someone's blood in front of me. So a vampire. Looks like they're a vampire. And then, so I don't know, is the whole family vampires? Is that like their son is a vampire and it's like they're keeping it a secret or they're accepting of it? And because they were talking about the mother of the family was talking about how she was here for safety. She just wanted to keep her family safe. She was trying to protect her family and all of that. And so I don't know what just happened. My boat just broke in the middle of the water. That's not cool. I didn't hit anything. It looks like it's some lag going on. All right, let's do this again. All right. This could be a rough trip. So yeah. So that's what happened. So, and I'm pretty sure they realize, they understand that I'm a hunter. So, we could possibly, the town I'm living in, could now possibly have a huge family of vampires. Maybe. It might only be the one, but a family that's at least supporting vampires. But at least one vampire, maybe more, and at least one werewolf. Excuse me, I don't know if there's more than one in our specific town. I've never seen more than one at one time. So, Solaris could be quickly becoming a dangerous place. And I think whoever the werewolf is probably knows I'm a hunter. They know I'm a hunter because I'm chasing them down. So, during the day, they know that I was the one trying to kill them all night long, right? So, the werewolf knows I'm a hunter. The vampire's pretty sure, or at least vampire know I'm a hunter. So it's a little dangerous for me, I think, in the city I'm living in, which at any moment, at any time I could I'd just be attacked. I'm going to have to be watching my back. I don't know if I should move outside the city. Because I'm out to get these. My back and the history I've had with werewolves and vampires, there was a war. They don't like each other, vampires and werewolves, which is interesting to have them both in town because they're not supposed to get along. So do we have a werewolf in town? Do they know about each other? Have they somehow formed an alliance? That could be frightening if there's an alliance between them, because normally they're at war with each other. But my parents had gotten killed when I was a child from a group of fighting vampires and werewolves that were battling each other. And so since then, I've devoted my life to that sort of a vengeance type storyline. And so this would not be a place that I would necessarily, I can't just run and leave because I need to combat what's in this town. But staying in town could be dangerous for me. It could be bad for me. Just because I think everybody knows who I am and that that I could be threatening to kill them. So it could be tough. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to a lot of times I hop on, just planning to be on briefly, so I don't set up to record, and then stuff happens, and I'm not recording. So I think anytime I log in, I'm going to have to be ready to capture it, because things are tense now in Solaris. I think getting tense, or at least with me, they're getting tense, and anything could happen at any time, and so I'm going to have to be ready to move on it. So, we've been traveling, we've been talking, we're traveling across the seas. This is a long trip, I think, to keep going. So, we will come back when we're closer to our destination or something happens. Okay, it's night. We have approached from here. We've got a boat here. We're coming up. All right. I don't know how friendly this town is. There's the sort of... Oh, there's a boat out here. Nope. No. Turn. No. Turn. Woo. All right. Stop. 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 How do you stop? How do I just stop the boat? There it goes! There goes my boat! The one thing I can't ever... My boat always just leaves me. Okay, alright. No, did I just lose it? I just lost my boat. Got it. I know I can make a new one, but I love that boat. That's my second favorite boat. My first one was the one that broke. Alright, so here we are. We are in town. I should announce myself. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let's put the boat away so I can have an open hand. Welcome to the city of Uerith. Look at it. Look at this. We're at the docks. Huge buildings here. I don't know if anybody's in Uerith. That's ominous, a little bit. Like, welcome to our city. Your head will be on a pike. Right? Like, I don't... We got, the donation. Oh, okay, so here's the donation. Here's the... Do not remove yet. Remains of the old trade hall. First buildings of Uerith. Welcome to the city of Uerith. For a plot or a house as one of the lords, king, here or on the forums. Yep. So, let me... Oh, what happened here? Somebody died, it looks like. Somebody died. Alright, I think... Hold on, let's... I believe it was... Let's tab. Merrick? Yeah. Medic. Alright, I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit. It's been a while. Merrick, yep. I just got here. Merrick. We'll do local. We'll do local. Merrick. Merrick! Ah, there he is. Oh, he's been shot. You've been shot. Just a little. Alright. So. Well, he seems to be okay. Oh, he just snapped. Nice. Just snapped that arrow off. Alright. Alright, look at that. Alright, so let me... Give me that. I'm gonna boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna give him this. We're gonna trade here. So he just gave me the 15. That one, and that one. There we go. Now I have a nice set of armor, so my pleasure. So I have a nice set of armor, and he had a. The word around the grapevine had gotten out that I had a nice set of armor, and he was looking for some. So 15 blocks of gold. Not bad. How was your trip? He says the seas were calm and the sailing was smooth. The seas were calm and the sailing was smooth. So it's nice to be out. Check out. I'm gonna have to. I just ran from Cat's outpost. I don't know that outpost. I don't know Cat's outpost. It is near Valdora. Another city I will have to visit sometime. I've been to Stonovan, but only briefly. Went to Stonovan and briefly got to visit, but I didn't even get a tour of Stonovan, so I'm going to have to go back there and get a proper tour. So we're going to have to... But I think since I'm here, we might as well take a peek. little while I'm here. Explore. As will I. Excellent. Oh, whoa! He's gone, people. He's gone. He knows how to make it. He knows how to make an exit. The clan establishment. All right, we're not gonna necessarily just go wandering into buildings. That could be. This one's open. There's no sign. What was that? Oh, animals. The tree of Uerith. And a mighty tree it is. Nice. Nice. Right here in the center. Looks good. These buildings are huge. Clearly older cities. Castle Square into Aldo's house. Starlight Home. This is like little homes built into... Star went to Stonavin for a couple days. Went to Stonavin. Stonavin. It's a skeleton. Let's get him. Oh, I missed! Not a good hunter, apparently. Let's see here. This place is... What do we got here? This is the Hathern Square Commercial District, the humble abode of Kurdo. So this looks like almost like a little outdoor restaurant place. Hang out, sit by the water. Yeah, by the water. Nice. Come here. Doesn't look like there's a place to actually eat. Creepers, bow and arrows. We also sell leads. Oh, anybody here? Hello? Hello, good sirs. Hello? No. Nobody there. Nobody, and I have enough arrows. I'm good right now. But hello? No. Seems like nobody's around. What do we got here? Hayden. Oh yes, this is the commercial district. Hill Road Commercial District. Ah, Creeper's house. Excellent. It's not home, I don't believe, but it's fine. We're just taking a look at the home. Hill Road, number 2, home of High Risk Rebellion. Alright. Oh, big... Ah, well, look at that. That's a huge space. Unbuilt. You come out of that district, and suddenly you see it's still vast amounts of land they have to expand. Very cool. What I mean... How does this go? This keeps going, but suddenly it's just open land. What do we got here? Archery range. Bring your own bow and arrows. Oh, nice. Oh, let's try that. I'll give it a shot. Ready? And I think I missed. And close. It looks like there's a button there. So I mean, is it supposed to do something when you hit it? I can't tell. Is it something supposed to happen, or? I think I got it. I thought I heard, like, chink. There we go. Okay. I think I heard something, but I didn't know if there was supposed to be, like, a little light or something that pop up. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like this where the road keeps going, but you're getting out into the wilderness of the city now. Certainly a lot more unclaimed land, which I prefer. I like the outdoors, the beauty of the outdoors. I'm good. I'm down with that. You know, the impressiveness of the cities is nice, but it feels good to get outside. Oh, before we go any further, King San's Thesmodon camp. Huh.
No, Lizzie.
I've heard, back with my buddy Howard, back when I first got into town, had told me a bit about Thesmodon and Stonavin and King San. Thesmodon's defense camp. I don't know where Thesmodon is, and I don't know King San. But I heard some of the the history a little bit. Howard had told me a bit about something. Something went down. King Son was the king of Stonavin, and then something happened, and there was some kind of rebellion, and I think King Son fled with his loyalists and started a new city of Thesmadon. But I don't know much more than that. I don't know much about Thesmadon. It's hidden away somewhere. Like only those invited to the city know where it is, where it lies. So only apparently the trusted few who are loyal to King Son are given access. But this road just keeps going. It's like Snake Way. Just eventually I'll get to King Kai here at the end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if am I still technically in the lands of... Oh, and it ends. Am I still technically in the lands of Uerith? Did I just kill one of the king of Uerith's pigs? Was that one of the royal pigs? Or were we far enough out the city that that's just a road that comes out here? And so it doesn't actually count as one of the royal pigs that I just killed? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think... I mean, he didn't have a crown, right? So I don't think he was royal. You never know with pigs, though. You just never know. Sneaky bunch. So maybe is the road... How far out maybe they want to go? The city expansion. If we could get up in one of these trees. Aha! There we go. Let's climb some trees. Oh man, this forest is amazing. This is where I need to be. Out in the woods. The only woods near Solaris are these dark, foreboding, dangerous woods. These are more inviting, vibrant, alive woods. But nothing. Alright. So let's just head back to Uerith. Okay, so I heard something, and I found a secret entrance. I should probably be careful being here, but apparently I have found the cult of the great dragons. This is the shrine of the fire drakes. So not to upset the fire drakes, I will sacrifice I will sacrifice a raw beef and a piece of coal into the fire of the great fire drakes and the cult of the great dragons. That is my sacrifice. Hopefully that will appease them, and my trespassing will not go. Will go unpunished. Okay, so back. This is where the Bow's place was, and this is where the humble abode of Kurdo. I thought this looked like a little restaurant area. Night's fallen again, so now we're just on the other side here. We're gonna check. There's a huge wheat farm over here, and their wheat. They've got it going here. They've got a huge, sprawling fields of wheat with hardly any of it dying. So whoever's the farmer here has it down. They know the secret. So this is for sale. The bathhouse. Ooh, it's been. I could use. I don't know. I could use a good bath. Let's head down into the bathhouse. Women only. So the women only one is blocked off, but the men doesn't. This one doesn't say men. Is this? How does it work? Warm water baths, cold water baths. I'm gonna go for warm. Ooh, this looks nice. Let's strip down here. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Let me just dunk my head. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's nice and warm. Aching bones. I was on the ocean for a while, traveling, and then can we just sit down? Traveling and then walking all over the city here. There we go. Whew. Just sit back and relax, hanging out in the city, walking, achy bones, sore muscles. It's a good time to just relax while we're hanging out in town. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that was nice. That was very good. Alright, let's throw this all back on just in case. It's night, you just never know. Nighttime might bring. Alright, so we have some stables here. Alright, I swear, I don't know how to get to it, but there was more stuff over here. More parts of the city. So you had to come at it from a different angle, apparently. Someone building stuff. There's a giant tower over here. Seems like it was built upon a big desert. Look at all the beasts over here. Oh, let's do it. Let's take them out. This is what we do. All beasts of all manner. I hunt them all. Got you. Doesn't have to be ones that were once human. Though I guess, you know, technically. Skeletons, zombies. Were probably once human, so. The barracks. Guards only. Alright, we will not head in there then. Guards only. I think. Might be. Nice, got him. He's armored. There we go. Maybe it was once a guard here? Whoa! Nice. So I came out. Whew. Nice. See, this is why we are. So we had to armor up after the bath. Had to armor up. Okay, so I think, we've seen pretty much, I think, everything there is here to see. The House of Lords. Well, I am certainly no lord, so we will not go in the House of Lords. Lordships don't, generally like rabble rousing, and so there's no need for me. The Uerith. Oh, the Harbor Market. Nice. They don't, they wouldn't necessarily appreciate me wandering throughout, sullying their, and dirtying up their. Richard's a weapon shop. Nice. Ooh, fresh melons. How much are they though? There's no sign. There's no sign. That's what I get. That's what I get. I've got money, but I'm almost out of melons. Nobody's on. I can't buy any melons. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Dang it. That would have been good. That would have been good. Apocryphy soon. Nice. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there might be a few hidden spots here in a way. Uerith is a great city. This is the first city I've actually really explored, because again, Stonovan, I didn't really explore Stonovan. We kind of went in, we got out. So that is it, guys. So that was today's grand adventure and some hints of things that are happening in my home city of Solaris, and tenseness for me that could be developing with so many supernaturals seeming to be migrating to Solaris. Could make things, like I said, could be making things a bit difficult for me. So guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, share it with your friends. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit subscribe so you're aware of any and all content coming on the channel. There's a link to the server below, both the website and the registration page. I think I fixed that, because before the link was bad. But even then, you could go to the link of the website. If you go to the website, you hit registration or something, recruitment, and then there's a page where you have to fill out, to get on the whitelist, you have to fill it out. It took me about 2 weeks. Some people have responded to my video saying it took them 5 minutes. It took them 1 day. So it just depends on how active the admins are. But yeah, and then you fill it out, and there's a section on there that says like who recommended you. If you could put Wolfen out, that would be great. Let them know I'm sending people their way. That would be awesome. And yeah, hopefully you guys are still liking this, and like always, we will see you next time. Bye.